Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a everyday makeup routine. So I'm going to show you my makeup routine that I do every day. So, well, let's get started. If you hear something in the background, it's the rain. It starts to rain now. It's Saturday morning and I always film in the weekends and in the mornings almost. So I got my coffee right here and I'm gonna show you how I do my makeup every day. When I work, I don't have so much time. I think I have a daughter as well, and I'm doing my makeup in front of the TV and I eat my breakfast while I'll do my makeup. Well, the first thing I do in the morning is to just put on some moisturizer, and after that I take a primer, and this is from Origins. I've talked about this several times. It's the Origin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer. So it's just comes out like this cold mousse formula, and I'm just putting this all over. And this primer, what I love about it is it's very moisturizing because I have very dry skin, and I love that it's cold. So in the morning when you just put it on, you really like wake up. And now I'm taking the foundation, and I have a favorite, and it's this one. It's the LA Girl Pro Coverage. This is like a medium coverage foundation, and it's a lightweight, and it gives you that glow. I want like a satin finish, so it's not matte. You got that really nice glow in your face, and that's what I love. And you can build it up if you want a good coverage. So I use this one, and this one is in the color Fair. But lately I order another one in Natural, but this is too dark for me. So what I do, I take this Pro Coverage in Natural and I mix it with this one, this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and this is in Soft Ivory, and this is too light for me. So I mixed these two, and actually I got a really good result from this. And I just like doing a pump like this, putting it on my hand. And this one has like, ooh, this is quite hard to do in front of the camera. I'm just gonna show you fast. It's have like this, so I just take a little bit of that one as well, so it looks like this, and then I just mix it together. So this is what I do, and then I just putting it all over my face like this. And as I said, you can always build this foundation up if you want a good coverage. And just take that I have left, and I just do like this because I don't want to waste any product. And then I take my absolute favorite foundation brush. You can do this with like beauty blender as well. I've done that as well, but this one is so good. This is from Morphe. It's the M439, and it looks like this. It has like a rounded top like this, and very soft, really thick here. It gives you a really good result. So I have noticed if you just like doing like this, just stamping the product in, you get really good coverage. But if you do like this, it doesn't give you any stripes, but it doesn't give you that good coverage. And I think my makeup routine in the morning, I think it takes like 20 to 30 minutes every day. And that's when I also eat my breakfast and helping my daughter with some stuff, you know. In the mornings, you never know how morning's gonna turn out. Oh, it's pouring down right now. I have my window like over here, so I just see the rain. Well, now for concealer, I normally use this one, the Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer. I love this. This is the one in Fair Neutral, and this is a really good concealer. It's a bit thick. It's very good coverage, full coverage I would say. So this one is good, but I actually love this one as well. So this one is quite expensive, and this one is like a drugstore option. It's the LA Pro Concealer, and I have this one in Porcelain. It looks like this, and yeah, I really like this. This is like a little more lightweight, but it gives you good coverage. And it looks really nice. So I have used this one lately. So I don't know which one I'm going to use. I'm gonna use this one actually. I'm gonna show you. It looks like this. So this is how I do it, and then I take this beauty blender and just doing like this, blending it out. It blends really well. And that's really good. I really like this concealer. And now I'm gonna set this with a setting powder, and I have this from Kat Von D. It's the Locked It translucent setting powder, and this is really big, so I'm probably gonna have this forever. And I always take my Morphe M438 brush. It looks like this. You get really good result when you do it like this under the eyes, and I do this. Yeah, you're gonna see how I do it. You have to excuse my English. I mean, it's morning, and as I said before, English is not my main language, as you hear, but I'm really trying. And you know, in the morning, it's always like you haven't woke up yet. So I do like this, and I'm actually in the weeks I always set my eyes here as well, but when I do a very colorful look that's very intense, I don't set the eyelids, because if you don't do that, you get like a sticky base, and that's perfect if you wanna have really intense color on your lid. And now for the eyebrows. So the first one I'm using is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this is in Auburn, and it looks like this. It has a spoolie on this side, and the pen is on this one. You can just roll it up like that. And this one, I will tell you, looks exactly like Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one is the Brow Vis in Caramel. I've used this before, and then I wanted to repurchase it, and then I saw there was like a dupe for that one, and it was this NYX, and I can tell you it is a dupe. This one is really good. I think this color for me is better than the Anastasia, because this is warmer, and with my red hair I think I have looking for a brow pen with like this warm toned, almost like a little copper red in it, if you know what I mean. So now I found it and it's perfect. So what I do, I just like take the spoolie and just go over my brows like this. And then I'm just filling them in very lightly and not so much in the middle, just creating the shape I wanted. And now when I'm done that, I take this trio from Makeup Store. This is the Trio Brow Brown, and it looks like this. You have 3 different shades, and I'm using this in the middle. So I take like a small angle brush and just apply this. And the last step for my brows, I take this L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, and it looks like this, and this looks like a mascara, but it's like a gel, a transparent gel you put in your brows, and just doing like this. And for the eyes, I almost always have a colorful look. So I always take like a palette I have, or a single eyeshadows. And which color I use, it depends on what mood I'm in, or maybe what clothes I'm wearing and all that. But today I think I'm going to use this palette, this BH Cosmetic Weekend Festival palette. Looks like this, and I'm feeling like I want to use this aqua turquoise color and the purple. Yeah, I think something like that. I think I'm going to start off with this one here. I take this one just here in the crease. Oh, this brush is not... okay, it's quite pink. I did a pink look with this one, and I haven't actually cleaned it, so... Okay, we'll see how this goes. But I mean, in the weeks, I'm not that... I don't care if I say so. I mean, I don't like... I'm just going to work, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Well, yeah, I think there's a pink pigment on this brush, but I'm going to do this routine as I do in the mornings, and I'm just gonna do this anyways, because that's how I do it. So I'm just blending this really fast because this is how I do it. I'm just gonna go over this here. Yeah, this brush has definitely pink in it as well, but I'm gonna go in with the purple as well, so I don't mind. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so now I'm taking a smaller brush, and I'm gonna take this purple color and I'm gonna put this in the outer corner here. Just dipping this up a bit and just slightly dragging this towards the middle. And now I'm gonna spray my pencil brush, and I'm going to take that shimmer turquoise color and I'm putting this on the lid, like 2/3 of my lid. And this is a beautiful color, really pigmented. I think all the colors in this palette is really pigmented. They're really good quality for this drugstore brand. They are so amazing. And now I'm taking the purple again and just like deepen up over here. And just meet up and try to blend it. And now I'm gonna take the purple on this brush here. This is the Sigma Short Shader Brush E20. And I'm just gonna put this here in my lower lash line, just like 2/3 of my lower lash line. Okay, my camera died and I don't know exactly where I was, but I have put like this purple just here in my lower lash line, and also the turquoise just in here, and I used the NYX eye pen in the shade Aqua Green. And yeah, I put some duochrome here in my inner corners. Now I take some liquid eyeliner, and I have this one from NYX. It's the Epic Ink Liner in black, and it looks like this. It's like pencil here, really nice. And it's a dupe for this one, this Cat 1D. I've used this before and it looks like this, and I mean, they really look similar. They look like they are the same, and I think I can't say it's any different. They are really, really similar, but the NYX one is cheaper. So I'm just gonna do like a wing liner like I always do. And this is quite hard to do with the mirror in my hand, I think. I'm just gonna try to do it. So now I've done the eyeliner, and now it's time for mascara. And I always use this one first. And then now I have this Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I don't know about this one. I want more volume. This one makes my eyelashes like long, but they don't make them thick. So they just makes them very long. Now the eyes are done, and we are going to, let's see here, I have to think about the next step I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna contour my face, and I'm using this NYX contour kit, and the only shade I'm using is this one, and I take it on this brush right here. This is from Real Technique, and it's just called contour brush. And always doing like this right here. And then I take a bigger one. This is from Real Techniques. It's the buffing brush. And I'm just buffing this in. Just like this. So this is basically the contouring I do. And now for bronzer, I always use different bronzers, but right now I'm using this one right here. Is the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in the shade Sunkissed. It's this like quite light bronzer, but I'm pale, so it's good for me, and it has that little bit of the red undertone in it. And I'm using this fluffy brush right here. It's from Real Techniques as well, and it's the blush brush, so it's meant for blush, but I use it for bronzing because I think this, I don't know, I didn't like this brush to use with blush. But with bronzer it's perfect. Just take a little down here and just all over here. It gives you that, I mean, bronzer is a must because it gives you that healthy glow. You don't look that pale, and yeah, I love bronzers. So for blush, I use different blush every day. I have a lot of single blushes, but I have this one. I've told you about this one before, I think, in my favorites video. And this is from NYX, and it's called Sweet Cheek Blush Palette. And you get 8 blushes. And this is perfect because I take this one and I can just choose from these 8 colors, and almost every time I just mixing 2 colors. So today what I'm going to do, I'm going to have like maybe these 2 pinks right here. And this is my favorite blush brush. This is the Morphe Y3. I don't know why this is better, because if you look at this, yeah, you can see the difference. This one is like bigger. And for highlighter, I always use this one. This is the Balm Mirror Manizer, and it looks like this. It's this like light golden shimmer highlighter. Very beautiful. And for that, I'm using this brush right here. It's from Clinique. And I take this in my tip of my nose, a little in my forehead, cupid bow, and here. So, like that. And now we're almost done. It's just the lips left. So I always use different lipsticks and all of that, but today I'm thinking of using a new lipstick. This is from Maybelline, and it's the Maybelline color Sensational Sweet Pink. And it has like a satin finish to it, so it has a little like shine to it. We'll try it. It's like a pink nude. Yeah, maybe I should have a lip liner. Or maybe I just have to get used to this bold lips. So this is how I do it, my everyday makeup routine. And I hope you liked this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. If you like this one, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do that. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!